Therefore, the land will mourn, and everyone who dwells there will waste away, with the beasts of the field and the birds of the air, even the fish of the sea will be taken away. We see that this will be completely fulfilled during the plagues of the book of Revelation, mainly the trumpets, and then the last plagues of the seven bowls of the wrath of Yahweh. Yet, when we read this in connection to the previous chapter, we saw how Yahweh was speaking about the fact that the Romans would destroy the temple, and for 2,000 years, many days, the people of Israel would be without a temple, without a fort, without all the things of the temple. And now he's saying how the land will mourn, and everyone who dwells there will waste away, with the beasts of the field and the birds of the air, even the fish of the sea will be taken away. Like the past 2,000 years, in which the land of Israel became a desolate desert, desolate place, wasted away. And then in the past 70 years, they have been building it up again, preparing it for the last days, for the beast to come and take it over for 42 months, according to Revelation and Daniel. So, therefore, the land will mourn, and everyone who dwells there will waste away. That's why also, since the land is mourning, that the two witnesses must dress in sackcloth, because they themselves come to the land which is mourning, while people don't even realize what is going on. And that's why it says that the days of the Son of Man, the witness like Moshe, would be like the days of Noah, in which they were drinking and eating and doing this and that, and didn't realize the time in which they were living. Even though the fact that we are living in the end times is everywhere nowadays, even in TV and, well, many places, movies, stuff like that. And that also has to do with the fact that Yahweh forces Satan to have to tell the people also, so that nobody can say anything in judgment. And that's part also of the judgment. Satan tries to get everybody to be guilty and go with him to hell by telling them the truth as if it were a lie, and then telling them lies as if they were truths. So then in judgment he will say, I told them, they just didn't believe me. They believed the other thing I told them. So that's how he's trying to get most humans to go with him to the fire, because the fire of hell was made for him and his angels. So whoever becomes one of his angels, whoever becomes a messenger of Satan in this world, and there are many ways to become that, he will be in the fire with him for eternity eventually. Therefore the land will mourn, and everyone who dwells there will waste away, with the beasts of the field and the birds of the air, even the fish of the sea will be taken away. It well, I find interest. Well, like I was saying, this represents the plagues when the fish will die. But if we were to see this in a positive sense, everyone who dwells there will waste away. Everyone who is in the world will waste away during the plagues of the last days, with the beasts of the field, with those nations who act as beasts because of the gods they worship, who are like beasts. As I have explained, we were made in the image and likeness of the Almighty Creator. Animals were made in the image and likeness of the angels. That's why they must subject to us, because all angels must subject to Yahweh. Yet when people worship an animal, they are worshiping a fallen angel and making the image of Yahweh subject to the image of an animal, which is abominable. It's an abomination. So with the beasts of the field, people, the nations, started acting like beasts because of fallen idols. And the birds of the air, those fallen angels who became their idols. Even the fish of the sea, remember that Yahushua told the apostles that he would make them fishers of men. Even the fish of the sea will be taken away, like the chosen few who will be taken to the prepared place, away from this reality in which there will be a lot of bloodshed. And the fact that there are many fishes in the sea, and that is connected with multiplicity, which is connected with the name Ephraim, then it could be connected with the death of the many. Even the fish of the sea, the many who were in the nations like Ephraim, will be taken away from this reality, but in that case would mean death, of course.